everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to part 15 of my Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Let's Play. In the last episode, I concluded the third class trial very poorly, I will admit. I'm happy to be done that one. I was quite disappointed by it, but people said that it really picks up from here, so I'm excited to get back into the game. I actually haven't played this in almost 2 weeks. So I'm excited to get back into the game and see where the story takes us next. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were looking for, but this is Danganronpa. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Oh yeah, right, that's how this finished off.
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
I gotta say, him in robot form, he's gonna be quite hard to take down. I have a feeling he might be one of the last people standing by the end of this.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Yeah, that's gonna be real weird to look at. Geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I gotta say, of everyone, I'm glad it happened to him because he's adjusting to it quite well. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. What if Kazuichi just killed him by accident and be like, well, there we go, there's the next murder, and we know who did it. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey.
Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Akane's like, I am no longer attracted to you. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Aw, Akane, it's alright, he's dealing with it pretty well.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it, a lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat, is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're oh god, no, don't make that face. Stop it. You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru was saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Oh,
what?
yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a wonderful...
wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
Fool!
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter. No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of his life with this new ability? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. Okay, Nekomaru, you might want to stay away from Kazuichi because he's probably going to want to take you apart.
Phew.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Yeah, the reason why Nekomaru ended up the way that he did was because you tried to fight him in the first place. You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh, god damn it. Now Nekomaru's gonna step in front again? Yep. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. I like how Akane just did not learn her lesson at all. Within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
I wonder if this is real? I'm guessing so.
That didn't faze me at all!
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard for someone to kill Nekomaru now, but I'm wondering if all this thing about him basically seeming like he's indestructible and then maybe he will die in the next murder.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Either way, I have a feeling that, you know, people are gonna be smart and choose not to kill him because, I mean, they literally have seen him take a bazooka to the chest and he's fine.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Oh, I knew it. Can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? Well, at least he doesn't just talk about wanting to see the insides of women. I guess he's, progressive like that.
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
Oh, I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? I was wondering about that, because if he's a robot, then is he human? Then does that count?
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Oh, I wonder if Monokuma, like, put some sort of something in Nekomaru's, like, system? Or in his programming that will make him want to kill someone? Maybe he'll kill Akane. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. He doesn't seem to be thinking it's a burden.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Alright, Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? I get the reference. For those of you who don't know, it's do electric. Oh my god. I've lost it. It's I'll have it on the screen. I do know what it is. It's Alright, anyway, it slipped my mind, so. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. And then we're just going back to regular life now with a robot Nekomaru. This is gonna be hard to get used to, but Akane seems to just be slipping right back into usual routine. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Oh, I like that. Mechamaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery-powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rich rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down lately, so I don't have much of an appetite.
All right!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikon called her beloved? I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must
It was
be the will of
as
causality.
if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so I don't think I did mention it when I was playing the trial, but I'm like the only person I could think of with, you know, the whole being the ultimate despair and her beloved. It's, you know, I'm assuming it's gonna be revealed later. And you guys did say, speaking of the trial, the comment, a lot of people said that those questions will be answered later in the game and it will make more sense, because that was my big issue with the trial, was that I just felt like I had more questions than answers by the end of it. And also the fact that the reason why they didn't really go into Ibuki and Hyoko's like murders was because it had been rewritten where it was supposed to be Fuyuhiko who was killed off instead of Hyoko. But I guess they figured that because he had kind of had his redemption arc, that it wouldn't make sense for him to be immediately killed off after. So that's why they switched it out with Hyoko, and that's why it seemed very, like, hastily glossed over. So it's not, I don't think it's been confirmed, but a lot of people were saying that that's the reasoning. But back to what I was saying before, I'm guessing that the beloved, because I said, you know, Mikon, like, the ultimate despair, so I'm thinking her beloved is Junko, because it's a callback to the first one, and I'm guessing, you know, the whole thing about, like, talking about my beloved, it's probably going to be a revelation later, like, oh my god, that's who it was, because it has to be someone that people who've played the games know already. Or maybe it's someone completely different, but that's my guess, is her beloved is Junko. Alright, so back to the game now, that's just me throwing that out there.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. And then, yeah, there's the whole thing about the Future Foundation too. So Monami is part of the Future Foundation, that Mikon said. That fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment.
If you flinch, you will die!
Then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Yeah, welcome to my world. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, ha.
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. Dude, you're a robot. Like, I mean, what? There's not much that's too far out of what could be happening.
Hey!
Yeah, you're one to talk.
But
what should we be, what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. So I did go into this in the last episode as well, about how, you know, Nagito would be the obvious one, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be Hajime. Because we still don't know a lot about Hajime, who he was before. Like, he doesn't even know what his ultimate is. So that's my guess. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. And I said maybe it's Chiaki too, because she seems to be very... Like, she seems to know so much, but I'm hoping against hope it's not her.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
Oh, well, there we go. I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Damn it! The game knew exactly what I was thinking, so they beat me to the punch.
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what your ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. He's still salty about me being so short with him during the last investigation. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Or maybe it's Sonya.
Fool!
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... I mean, the whole thing of this game is they want you to suspect anyone and everyone. Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. Oh no. New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Whoa! Behold!
Huh?
Nekomaru was crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses, rubos tea?
Behold!
are you kidding
What are
me?
you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with
But
me.
what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up.
Don't go butting in on a conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's...
Connie just wants to kill something. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Oh yeah, that's right. Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. Sonya's like breaking through the fourth wall, she sees it. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Oh, geez. How annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I tell you to stay back!
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one,
special bleeding
since
service!
you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treats?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shunin out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracles!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. What? So do your best to explore. Take care. See, that's how you do it, Monami.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go. Obviously, we might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? He's like, you're the protagonist, you have to go. If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess, these things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Alright, well, let's do it. Alright, so before I go any further, I was just going through the comments because before I forget, I do want to get... What the heck am I doing here? I want to get a new skill that someone recommended for me because I was absolutely terrible, as you guys saw in this trial. So it was called Delusion. So the influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. So yeah, this might be a good one for me to have. So that took up all of my hope fragments, but if it helps me out later, I'm okay with that. Alright, back to going to the island. Alright, so I think it's 4th island, right? Where usually there's someone out here when there's a new island, but I think this is the right one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm always excited to see what's on the new islands and new potential locations for murders, right? I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Mono Beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Alright, let's see it. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh wow, dang!
Is this an amusement park?
Sweet! I was gonna say, like, the last one was so depressing. It was all, like, dusty and, like, deserty, and this is, like, so the opposite. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Yeah. Sweet! I love this. There could be so many potential cool murders that could happen here. What a horrible thing for me to say. Ugh, I hate Nagito. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey.
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile maybe? Dude, I just got here. Like, calm down. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the Funhouse. Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Funhouse.
Nonetheless, your
Your-
body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the Funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
so
If you want to try to go to the Funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never gonna ride this thing, which means we will probably ride this thing in the future. Alright, so not much else to see here. Let's see what else is on this island. This music is way too happy for this game, which just makes it all the creepier. Oh, there's no one here. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway. Which also means we're probably gonna ride it. Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. Oh, where did you come from, Akane?
Yahoo!
I was gonna say, like, I could totally see her being into, like, theme parks and roller coasters and stuff like that. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. I guess I should keep an eye out for the statues too, huh? Crap, I wasn't even thinking about that. The amusement park's castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah!
Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, Alex.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee.
Yeah.
Not mice, I don't like them. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Oh wow, okay, there's quite a few people here. Hey, are you okay? That's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourselves. Or he's just gonna have more liquid coming out of different parts of his body. Oh.
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Lame.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Although, I have a feeling maybe that this is gonna come back at some point.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, Cuckoo Clock?
Hold on.
Like, it seems like they're building up a lot of, you know, giving this a lot of screen time, so this has gotta have to come back later. A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. Yeah, this is definitely gonna come back at some point during a murder.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Then Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Oh, he might like this because he's all about like hamsters and stuff, so I bet you he likes mice as well. Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. Gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in an 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. I'm wondering maybe if Sonia is like some sort of, since she's like, you know, foreign, if she's maybe some sort of like, I don't know, maybe she is like some sort of spy who's come in and infiltrated the group. It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door?
Yeah!
Just thinking about this is too awful.
Yeah!
No, not mice. I'm like, dude, you designed this. Why would you put mice if you're scared of them? Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Alright, is there anything else? Surveillance camera, monitor... No. Alright, let's get out of here and see what else we've got. So far, kind of a bummer. A lot of things just shut down, but holy Jesus, there are a lot of things to investigate in this one. It's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. Okay, please tell me I can go inside here. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. I have to say, like, I know that she's got some ulterior motives and she's not, like, on our side, but I just can't help but feel bad for her sometimes. She is kind of like Nagito and like nobody wants to, like, associate with her or talk to her. This keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now. How terrible of me of your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. You? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere else. Oh, I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. Alright, well, the game's just straight up telling me, alright, that's where I gotta go. Alright, well, this is happening a little bit sooner than I thought was gonna happen. Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey, hey!
I'm not riding that thing, yeah, like, I would be with Kazuichi. I don't like roller coasters, for the most part anyway. I shouldn't say I don't like roller coasters. I don't like looping roller coasters. But, like, if Monokuma told me to go on a roller coaster, I'd be like, I'm gonna do the opposite of that. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Yeah, because, like, I'm the same way. I get motion sick very easily, so it's just, like, I don't do very well with amusement rides for the most part. Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey, hey!
Is it really true we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's a surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut
No,
up!
I'm not gonna do it. I bet if Miss Sonia was like, I'll sit next to you, then he's gonna be like, hell yeah. No, it's gonna be fun. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always say that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship hearts, you know? That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
You fiend? Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say we do not have those in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with man-eating demons.
Huh?
There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh. I was just about to say, I'm like, you're assuming she's a virgin. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekamaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Stop it, please, let me go. Let me go. I am like so on Kazuichi's side. I would be not wanting to go on this thing. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
Yahoo!
Yeah, that would be me. That would be me.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
It's like half the people seem to be enjoying themselves, the other half are just not really.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No friggin' way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Oh, is that our student files? I want to know what his, or what my ultimate is. Huh? This symbol. Oh, no. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nakito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Oh, this is all the stuff in the first game! Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. Well, they're gonna realize once they look at this that Byakuya was one of the students. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Oh yeah, it does. It's got all the profiles. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait!
Hey, aren't those photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if we were an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. Oh, R.I.P. Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
What's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Oh, that's right, he was gonna say something, so... Okay, so he didn't forget his past life. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. God, it seemed like so long ago. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. And to think, the whole reason Byakuya is dead is because of Nagito. So, you're partially to blame for this, dude. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I'll never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey!
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Well, what about the what's it called? The castle's locked up too. They could be in there.
This, too, must
Based
be the
on what I
will of
heard, it seems we
causality.
cannot access it unless we are all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too. Nagito saw through it. He's like, he knows what I'm really after.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Okay, now that just makes me want to know even more. Creepy music. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, let's do it.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers you're looking for are where that train is heading. Okay, I didn't want to talk to Nagito. I want to get the train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas?
Oh.
Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Ooh. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Well, at least we're all together. I thought maybe I was separated from everyone. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seemed that the others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was that gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Oh no. This is the Strawberry House. It's in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the Crummy Room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you...
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this fun house is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva Killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. So I'm guessing then that one room that is completely soundproof, that's gotta come into play. I'm guessing something to do with the murder. Let the escape game begin. And then he did say there was a dead room with a boom or something? I don't... Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Appropriate reaction.
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If I'd only erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Oh crap, this is probably gonna come back too. Someone could just press a button on him and then kill him off. And it would be... So he went from being like the one person that you wouldn't want to kill to being easy enough to kill as long as you get to that button. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez!
Damn it, it's like he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
I like how Chiaki is like she's trying to make Mechamaru happen, but no one else is jumping on it. For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? We were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
I'm just thinking if I was in it, I would just run to the rooms and I would just call that, like, what was it, the deluxe room? I'd be like, this is mine, shotgun. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well...
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right!
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Oh, it's... Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However...
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my!
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so he's looking right at me like... Come on.
Hey,
Oh, well, never mind then. No, No, I get Chiaki. Ah, don't stick with me with Kazuichi, please. Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you, too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. Oh man, I've become the pariah. What do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Yeah, the thought that you put in everyone's head, Nagito. Thanks. He likes the fact that people are wanting to go with him now and leaving me behind. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Dude, after all the... Man, I went with you to the beach. I went with you to do other stuff too. You called me your bro, and this is how you repay me. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time, and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. I guess there's a whole thing with Mikon too that's putting those thoughts in people's heads. Yeah, just like how we didn't know anything about Mikon. The real me?
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the fun house, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito is more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But it's fine, Chiaki. Just go. At least Chiaki still, you know, wants to make sure I'm safe.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. And then she just walked off. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
Oh, geez. Nekomura, right. I guess I'm not by myself. I forgot he was here too. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone the values and leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Alright, so absolutely nothing in here. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Hey, there's worse people I could be stuck with. At least he's keeping a positive attitude and he's wanting to help me out. Okay, according to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Oh.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Oh god, this place is very disorienting. I do not like this. Alright, so there's the guest room. There's the 3rd floor. And then here's the lounge. This place isn't really all that big. I love it. It's like, alright, we're all gonna go our separate ways. And then we just go downstairs and we're immediately turn the corner and there's like 3 people there. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Oh, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. but it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems like there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. But I'm not done looking. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this profile. Or portrait, sorry. Oh, Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Yeah, that's me with every name in this game. Not out of the ordinary for me. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. Okay, so all this thing, it keeps bringing up stuff about the time, like clocks, and then Nekomaru's got that clock on his chest that he kept going on about. That's gonna have to come into play later, I'm guessing. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms?
Huh?
Well, it seems the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied?
Then...
I should go explore another place first. Aw, I want to check them out. Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay, I know they said to go on the first floor, but I want to see, especially the deluxe room. Ooh, that's really creepy. Just like a skull with lollipops coming out of its eyes. Don't like that.
Sheesh!
I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah, why are you saying that with a smile on his face? Kyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 are quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikon was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Why do I have a feeling that he's going to be the next one to go? Or at least that he's going to have some sort of, like, he's going to have a really big, like, all the stuff, all the descriptions of all the things that his body can do is going to come in to play later. Okay, so I've checked out the deluxe room. Oh, I am allowed to go in. I wonder if it's Akane and Fuyuhiko in here. Oh, it is too.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what'd you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through. Oh no, is he trying to... Oh, Fuyuhiko. Are you trying to see if she's okay because she caused someone to get hurt?
Huh?
so...
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like...
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
You don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So...
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now.
Damn it.
But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Oh god, how did Fuyuhiko end up going from like my least favorite character to one of my favorites? It is ridiculous how well this like story is written.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Huh?
Are you crying? Oh, right now I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So...
But you're different, so
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say? And he's trying to be all like sweet and you know, letting it all, and then it's just going right over her head. Akane, you are thick as a brick. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. That is so sweet. Oh my god, Fuyuhiko. You cinnamon roll, you. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Alright, let's check out the Crummy Room and see what's in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty crummy. It's not really much to see here. Okay, well. I guess we'll move on down to the first floor, since that's what the game is telling me. Once again, I am a little disoriented because everything here looks the same. Okay, there's a third floor. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this house. I'm gonna hate strawberries by the end of this, I think. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. This building is peculiar. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit, this house is certainly defective. Even in robot form, he's obsessed with shitting. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling.
Shit!
When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed? Oh, he can't poop because he's a robot? That's like the biggest thing that they took away from him is his ability to have a good shit. Alright, the dead room is interesting to me. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain!
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? Well, we say this every time is who's gonna do the thing, and someone always does the thing. And Nagito just kinda hiding in the corner here like a little weirdo. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Alright, I'll just let you go in the corner and mope and just be a little Captain Bringdown. I want to talk to Chiaki. Oh, she's being a little bit of a bringdown too. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now?
Huh?
What, is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Okay, what is this? Strawberry Hall. Oh yeah, this goes to the big circle thing at the end.
Oh?
I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh!
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Are they gonna let me open the door? Okay. Never mind. Alright, I can't go in there just yet. I'm guessing that that's the door that has to open, like you have to kill someone and then the door opens so you can go out into the tower and escape? Not quite sure where else I'm allowed to go. There's the elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between the building's second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already. Oh, okay, so I am able to go to the tower. I just had to investigate the elevator first. There's no doorknob? There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it? Oh boy, him and Akane are so meant for each other. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? That's why, then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all?
Huh?
Alright, he's just going on about the taste, and there's Monami there. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Let's just open this door and see what's inside. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't that mean that the exit is on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, yeah, of course it's not going to be that easy. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh!
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. He's like, so this is what it's like to be, like Nekomaru, not Nekomaru, sorry, Nagito. Where it's like, nobody wants to talk to me, everyone's suspicious of me. Oh, shoot. Oh, I missed what that said. Did something happen? Crap. Oh, okay, what's up? Hey, I'm guessing something Monokuma. I'm gonna talk to you if I can select you. Stop picking the elevator, there we go.
Hiya!
How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? It's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that this moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya
Well,
later!
we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. I was gonna say, it's like the elevator, it's like whenever you step on an elevator in this game, it's never a good time. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Oh, crap, did he trap us in this elevator and be like, someone's gonna have to kill someone? Maybe it's not actually moving. Or maybe we have to solve some sort of, like, puzzle. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Oh, never mind. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Oh my god, there's so much to this. This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. Second floor Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh?
Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. Connie's just gonna tear apart everyone.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. Oh, I wonder if that's why he's got all the food everywhere. It's just to make us more, like, just aware of food all the time.
Lies!
Oh god, Akane is definitely gonna kill someone. What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh!
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying.
Fool!
So Nekomaru was like the one that would be okay because he doesn't have to eat. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on. This time, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Of all the guys, too, Gundam is just like even more of a gut punch. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh god.
Hey,
I almost feel sorry for him. Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Fuyuhiko is being very brave by offering to go with Akane, especially with her being threatened with not being able to eat. Come on, let's go. She might just kill him and eat him. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place. Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Alright, well let's check with Akane first. She seems like she will need the most comforting of everyone here.
Starting to get pumped up.
Or not. She seems to have gotten over the news that she just got. Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? Oh, food. You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? Oh, she's already started to go a little mad. Like, we just found out, like, a minute ago about the whole, like, starving to death thing. It's not food, it's just a decoration. What? Oh, is this the... Wait, is she talking about this thing? The grape thing? Oh, no, this thing. Oh, it's Sakura! Oh, my heart. Oh. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Oh, I'd love to see Sakura and Akane get into a fight. That would be something to see. Alright, who else do I want to talk to? Okay, so there was Akane. I feel like I saw Fuyuhiko over there, but I don't see him there anymore.
Huh?
Grape House, huh? This place has terrible taste as well. That's very astute observation there. Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma.
Damn it.
That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Alright, so... Okay, there's the elevator. And then there's the hallway here. Don't know if we'll be able to get into it just yet. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Oh. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. Structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Okay, so they are all connected somehow? On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they had the grape on that one. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna have to do some sort of puzzle. I'm not good at puzzles. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. So the only thing we can do is try.
Hold it.
Oh, there's Chiaki stepping in again, being like, you guys are dum-dums? I got this figured out. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Chiaki just couldn't stay away from me. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? She's like, yeah, I got stuck with like the two worst people, so I pieced out. It's exhausting to be around those two. So he ran away. I don't blame you one bit, girl.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. Oh, I'm so glad that she's with us because Nekomaru is not exactly helpful in this regard. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? And she's like, you dum-dum. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Whenever this murder is going to happen, this is definitely going to come back, I think, as some sort of clue. Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Oh, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own. He's like, why'd you have to stick me with Nagito on my own?
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime you don't trust. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh god, now everybody's here. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time. Oh,
well, yeah.
So I don't get to investigate? There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is... There's seriously
get
no
this at
food
all.
anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? Oh, dude, no. You're gonna get killed for that.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, she called me an imbecile. I might as well just die right now. I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark days of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this
Fortunately,
world.
the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark days of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that.
Oh!
I love how she cares more about his hamsters than about, us. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports? Oh my god, he's just like that kid in class who's just like such a little teacher's pet.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay, so I literally forgot. So Nagito represents his team. Gundam represents his team, and then Fuyuhiko represents his team. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma Archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Oh, I want to go up there and see. There's probably stuff related to the first game. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma Archive. A lost child?
What?
Where did she go? Wait,
Hey!
what? Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. Oh. Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. She's probably like, rabbit is tasty. Oh, there. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. Okay, so I think, did Gundam, or was it? Oh, okay. Let's just ask Gundam. I think he's the one. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice to the of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy. Oh, I guess he didn't technically say what size of ship the parts were for.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. He can send his hamsters off to go get help for us. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me the toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Oh. Oh, looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. Kazuichi has shut down. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. Well, once again, I mean, Monokuma didn't technically lie, he just didn't tell the full truth. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay, and then Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. Okay, and then it's got the strawberry on there, so you can probably call between Strawberry House and Grape House. And then that's definitely probably gonna come back during the murder. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button show where each phone connects to. The picture on the button show where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in, and the strawberry tower that we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Oh, didn't see that coming. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together... Okay, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. God, you're so smart, Chiaki. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. And now that I think about it, it feels very dumb that I didn't get that. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. Okay, game, you're just like really hammering it in now. Yes, it's very obvious. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape door that we used to come in here.
Yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
Oh!
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Oh.
see?
So just as I assumed. How did you know? She's like, I know all, bitches. When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. Oh my god. This murder trial is probably going to be so confusing because I'm so bad at spatial awareness of things like this and then having to like reverse images and all this stuff. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. You guys might see another terrible trial run from me. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both doors are the same. Both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean
was because
is...
we opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? There's no food! Oh, the color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. Wait, then what about the picture on the floor? Isn't that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Let's leave Nagito. Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the walls, floors, and towers, walls, and floors. Sorry, guys. Been talking for a lot. I'm starting to stumble over my words more and more.
Fool!
Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually notice them. Well, yeah, he's a robot. My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. He's like, I may be a robot, but I'm still capable of love. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing!
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state. Oh god. I think Nekomaru might be the next one to go. It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Ugh. Why do I have a bad feeling about the fact that Chiaki left her student notebook behind? Maybe she'll be the next to go. I'm just wondering who's gonna die next. There are certain people I will definitely be more upset about than... Okay, who am I talking to? Kazuichi?
Hey,
I'm gonna talk to Chiaki because she always knows what to do.
Hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, the handbook is still there. We can safely say the two towers are the same building. Okay, so I'm guessing I want to go into the elevator, right? And then switch over to Strawberry Hall.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind.
hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. Oh, maybe it's not the elevator that's moving. Maybe it's the whole building that's moving around them. Because they keep going on about the fact that the elevator doesn't feel like it's moving. If so, the two towers might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Oh god. I hate this. It is so disorienting. Alright, Gundam, a little eager beaver, are we? And then Chiaki's there.
My name is Gundam!
Alright, I regret talking to you. Whoa, hello, Chiaki.
Hey.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be gone? Or something's gonna happen here. If you press the button next to the store, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Okay, then I'll press it.
Stay back!
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy. Oh, Tutu. It pressed the button? Okay, we could have done that, but I guess that was a lot more adorable. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Or we could have pressed it. Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled. I think Sonia has a thing for Gundam, or at least for his hamsters.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Oh yeah, these two are definitely... There's something going on between these two.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Oh
Thank
my
you.
god. Aw.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. He wanted to impress Sonia, let's be honest. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Oh, I do see something on the floor. Okay.
My!
Oh, look over there. The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall. Okay,
This
we're
is
going
troubling.
over this a lot. I think the game is kind of hammering this in because this is definitely going to come back later. But it also means we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
Oh, she's already starting to go delirious. I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? She's probably just picturing all of us as just like giant drumsticks at this point. that reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shushin!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my!
Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Ah, well, it's totally true I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? Oh, he wants to, like, disorient us more so we don't know whether it's day or night, but then we've got Nekomaru's clock in there. There's gotta be a reason why Monokuma put that clock in Nekomaru. For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Well, Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have any food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too,
Then
must
ladies
be the will.
first.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just gonna strain my eyes.
Oh!
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying qualities, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
Let's volunteer Nagito for the crummy room since he thinks so little of himself anyway. At this point, I would just be racing. I'd be like, whoever gets there first gets to decide. And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way. Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Well, like, Nekomaru doesn't really need a room because he can just go into rest mode, right? Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. Well, I guess he is the, ultimate lucky student. So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard. Oh man, I got the crummy room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. Oh, so I don't get a room at all? That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Nagito would be like, you can go in bed with me. I've got plenty of room in the deluxe.
Hey.
I'm gonna stop it there. Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well? Yeah, that's not too hard because there's so few girls now. Because they keep getting killed off.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Oh yeah, huh?
Hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
Sonia, trust me. Chiaki trusts me, so he's just jelly that the girls trust me more than him. What am I, huh?
So...
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like...
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. All right, Nagito. Yeah, really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of the leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. I guess, I feel bad to say it, I guess having all the girls killed off worked out in my favor. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Uh-oh. She's got something planned, I feel like. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Oh yeah, I never got to investigate this, did I? Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. Yeah, this is definitely easier on my eyes. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hanjime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the hall will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. And I wonder if the whole thing, because in the first game there was the one trial where the nameplates got switched and that caused some issues, so maybe that could come back and happen again. And then there's a whole thing about the extra empty room that will probably have something to do later. I'm just thinking of all the things that they're pointing out. I'm like, all right, how can this murder happen? After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the Crummy Room that's next to the lounge. Alright, here's my room for the night. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, after all of this, he's still so optimistic about that. Okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. Alright, moving on. I'm glad that that was quick. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. Oh, they are really gonna miss having the breakfast at the hotel. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over and see what time it is. Oh wow, that was quick. Alright, well, Sonya definitely got on the nameplate thing pretty quickly. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Oh, I was wondering, yeah, it's like I feel like forever since I've gotten free time, but I feel like I have been playing for quite a while, so I will wrap it up here. Oh, I'm excited. Maybe I'll finally get to do a free time with Fuyuhiko now that he's kind of like back to his normal self and actually wanting to like socialize with us. So that will definitely be happening, and I'll probably play through in the next episode until a murder happens, which usually happens after a couple of free time events. So yeah, I'm a little nervous to see who's gonna get killed next, but if you want to see who it's going to end up being, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.